Hi, I'm Helen Roth, a relationship and family life consultant. I'm coming your way by choice to discuss on preparing yourself for marriage. As you know, entering into marriage is not just something you will wake up one morning and jump in. Otherwise, you'll be frustrated. Before you go into marriage, you have to prepare. To mention some of the things that will help you as you prepare to have this new life. First, be focused. Be in charge of your life. Do not be the type of person that is tossed about. You can't make your decision. You don't know what sort of a hall you are looking for your marriage ceremony. You don't know the sort of clothes you want to wear, and others are in charge, determining where you have to make and what you have to do. Don't be that sort of person. Be in charge. Know what you want, be focused, and go for it. Secondly, be organized. What do I mean by this? Many people are entering into marriage without being organized. So, as you are planning to settle down, be organized in life. No one likes to join up with someone who is not stable. You waste too much time before you find a solution to something. Nobody will want that. Many ladies do not know where they keep their shoes, where they keep their this sort of where they put their dresses, or where their phones are, or where their keys are. They go about searching and searching all the time and spend a lot of time to discover just one thing. When you are to settle down, have a specific place that you are keeping your things. Know where you keep them and go for them at the right time. Be organized. Keep your shoes somewhere. Keep your key. Get a corner in your home where you can always drop your keys, and when you want them, you can easily go back there and pick them up. Know where you keep your telephone so that when it starts to ring, you are not just searching all over your bag. Look for a place to keep the things that matter in your life so that you don't get the other partner provoked. So be organized. And then the next thing you have to do after you've you've you are focused and you are organized, you are now in charge of your life, is to inform your family members, inform your friends, those who are very close to you, that you are preparing to settle down. Let them know that you want to have another, you want to go further than being single, so that they can share that joyful moment with you. Tell your father, tell your mother, tell your sisters, tell your brothers, get your nieces and your cousins and your nephews and your aunts aware that you are about you are preparing to marry. Why? Because when you are single, a lot of demands are coming to you. They feel that you have to support them in one way or the other. But if you will let them know that you are now about to settle down, they will not begin to withdraw their expectations. They will also begin to curtail how much they expect to receive from you. And that will be a plus on your own side. So get them informed. Do not just surprise them one day. Whoops, you've just brought a partner. And then they will have an attitude against you and also against your partner. So get them prepared. Let them know on time that so time, so year, so time, so month, I'm going to settle down. So if there are some contributions also they want to make, or they want to plan to be part of the celebration of that great event in your life, then they will have enough time to plan for it. Once again, know that getting into marriage relationship will involve you having a bigger heart. What do I mean? There are some of you who don't have heart to accommodate others, but now you want to go and get a second person. So make room in your heart. Make room to know that you are getting getting another person who is coming to share in your opinion, who is coming to share a different view on certain issues in your life, who is going to somehow or put up or maybe resistance in some of the ways you are used to doing your things. So make room so that if you present your opinion and it doesn't go well with your partner, you don't become embittered, or you don't hate your partner for that. But at least make room to accommodate your partner and some of the things that she herself or he will want to contribute. So be prepared that it wouldn't be the same way it used to be when you are just all alone. Make room in your heart to accommodate that partner that is coming, so that you don't find yourself hitting her or becoming an inward person when you don't want to be, just because you want to avoid her. So make room. I was flying the other time. I met a lady who told me something that shook me. She said, I would like to settle down. Please, I would like to settle down. Tell me, but the problem I have is that I'm so absorbed with my work that even when people come around me, when a man comes around me, I begin to feel agitated. I don't just want that person to come close more than just hi. I said, so how are you then going to settle down? She said, I don't know, but I want to settle down. But I love my work so much that I cannot keep my work apart from me. I said, then you're not ready to settle down. So make room in your heart that certain things will change when you bring in your partner. If it is your work, you're not going to be that workaholic anymore. So you will be working and remembering that your partner needs you home. So after that, get a bigger apartment. You don't stay in one room apartment, and then when you are married, you also stay in the same one room apartment. That wouldn't be very nice. So get a bigger apartment. Make room to have a bigger apartment, at least to accommodate now a family, not just only yourself, but your partner and also the children that will be coming. Because if you are fortunate, God blesses you, immediately you are married, then you will have maybe a child in the first year or the second year. So you need to have a bigger house and also bigger furnitures, bigger utensils. For instance, if you used to cook with when you are single, you just have little pots that you used to cook. You are not going to have bigger pots for a family. If you used to sleep on a very small bed, both of you are not going to share that little bed. You are now going to get a bigger bed, bigger furnitures in your home. So prepare to have those things. And after that, learn to blend your lifestyle to suit your partner. You're supposed to be a little bit more open. Take time to learn some of the things your partner loves, some of the things she likes or he likes, and begin to blend your life to suit those things. Because if both of you are working on a parallel line, it will be very frustrating. So if your partner is the type that likes to read, begin to read. Learn to begin to read. If she likes movies, learn to begin to at least put your eye to also watch some movies. Blend part of your character to suit your lifestyle to suit that of your partner. Otherwise, there will be chaos. Be serviceable. What do I mean by this? Some people don't know how to be serviceable to another person. So they are used to only doing things for themselves. But when you tell them extend that same thing to a second person, they don't know how to do it. So you are going to learn to be serviceable. you don't just act like a robot at home. Learn to be serviceable. When the other partner cannot do things for herself or for the home, you take it up and do. So how would you do it if you do not learn? So you try to learn few things like clean up the house, cooking, putting some few things in the garden. Learn to do those things. They will bring joy. Because when your partner knows that you can sometimes cook, and also she comes home to see that you have cooked, I mean, that person will be very happy. So cooking is not only for women. Men can cook. After all, the best cooks all over the world are men. So men, and there are some men as well who cook too much that they don't even allow their ladies to cook. So make room. Sometimes a lady will want to show that she is in charge of the home. She is in charge of the kitchen. Give her the chance to cook. Allow her to cook. Let her at least present food on the table as well for you. Sometimes, not just you being the master of the kitchen. So share things, share opinions together, share many things in common. Don't just be the one that make the final decision for everything in the home. So as you are preparing to want to bring a second person into your life, make sure you share your opinions. That means you don't just get up and say, oh, I'm traveling tomorrow. Oh, I'm getting this visitor tomorrow. You used to do it when you were alone, and then it doesn't matter. But now, share opinion, share whatever is going on with that partner, so that she can also prepare her or herself, or he can prepare himself and know that so time we're expecting a guest. Or my partner is traveling next 2 weeks. Let your partner know what is in your agenda. Let that partner know that these are the things to expect. So don't take people or take her or him unawares. Otherwise, it will breed a lot of contention, which wouldn't be good for you or for your partner. Share qualitative time with your partner as you are preparing to move into or marital life. Why? Because you need to know some of the things that your partner likes. You need to know what are the things, what sort of home she will want to, or your partner will want to build or stay in. Share so many things in common with your partner. Discuss her choices. Discuss the things that you yourself want. Don't be the one that dominates in the discussion. Get to know how she feels about certain issues and share qualitative time with her or with him. Do not allow your friends to interfere in your when you are having qualitative time with your future partner or your future wife or husband. Make that time available for that partner and let that partner be in charge of that particular time of your life. Don't give that impression that you are already a crowded person, because if you do that, you are going to have lots of argument, and that wouldn't be nice. Bear in mind as you are entering to settle down that relationship grows. It can be developed, it can grow from little to big. Intimacy grows from little to big, because many people enter into marriage and they have this high expectation. The man is going to know everything about you. The man is going to know when you make your eye so, he knows it already. When you wink your eye, he understands everything and do it your way. No, it's not that way. If you enter into relationship with that mindset, you are going to blow it up, because that's not how it is. Those in marriage will tell you it is not just that way. So take time and constantly remind yourself that your intimacy with your partner is going to grow. It's going to grow from one level to another and to another. Don't equal yourself with or compare yourself with people who have been married for a long time. Because those who are in marriage for a long time, they have worked it out gradually, systematically. They have been working it out and getting to know one another and getting to cherish one another, getting to, understand the body movements of one another. So those people can easily cope up with each other. So if you just marry for 2 years or 3 years and you expect to have that same level of understanding, those who are into it for 12 years, 13 years, 20 years are, you will be making a very big mistake. So constantly remind yourself that relationship grows. So from time to time, you are going to know your partner and it's going to grow from one level to another. So another thing that you have to know, and this is very, very important, is that you become aware that as you are preparing to settle down, that your body has to be shared. Your body now will be shared. Do you hear me? I say your body will be shared. You are no more going to be absolutely in control of your body or the owner of your body. It will be shared. So everything in your body will be shared. And so when you are you are into relationship, you have to know that it's no more just like those things you used to do just for yourself alone. Anytime you like, you can bath. When you don't like, you don't bath. No, 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 no. You have to constantly know that your body now will be shared. So your partner have the right to go into your body at any time. The moment you are settled, the moment you have married, your partner have the right. So you don't you when you constantly know that, you will not begin to hoard hoard certain things. You will want to be very open. You will give your partner access to yourself. You will do that. So you don't need to say, okay, because probably when you were dating, you used to bargain. Do this for me before I'll give you a little sex. Give you the so by the way, you're not even supposed to do that. But because of the corruption of the world, that's why I'm just being blunt to say it the way it is. So now you are married, you are entering into marriage. That means when you are married, you will no more be doing those bargaining. No, you don't, because when you do that, you are going to ruin that relationship. Also, you have to know that you have to keep your body very clean from head to toe. You have to keep very, very clean. You don't appear tattered. You don't look unkempt. You have to be very, very clean. There are some people who are so careless. They dress anyhow. They talk anyhow. They appear anyhow. Very radical. Now you are preparing for marriage. Begin to know that every part of your body have to be clean. Every part of your body. You must determine to keep your body clean so that when your partner comes and then wants to go out with you, you don't have so many excuses to give. So be clean from head to toe. Also, learn to have a healthy argument. There are some people who don't know how to talk. They don't even know how to have a healthy discussion. So when it comes to argument, they turn argument into quarrel. So now you are preparing to marry. Learn to have a healthy argument, because arguments are going to come. It's not everything that you say that your partner will believe. So if you have it in your mind that arguments will come, you will learn how to handle it. Also, do not shy away from argument, because some people easily talk in and then they shrink. They don't want to air their opinion anymore. Sometimes they don't want to do that because they don't want to um, cause a provocation to their partner. But that's not the best way, because if you shy away, you will continue to shy away. So learn to make a healthy argument and still uh, remain pure in your heart, remain clean in your heart. I mean, you are not defiled by pain. So every argument must not end up in quarrel. It will still have to be healthy. You finish that argument, you close that chapter, and then you move along to some other thing. Learn to do that, because when you do that, it will keep your relationship very, very healthy. Have money in your own account before you settle down. This is very necessary, because there are some partners who just want to enter into a relationship just because they are in debt, and they want to use the money of their partner to, to pay off their debts. That wouldn't be very nice. If any of the relative of your partner will get to know that you are into a relationship and you've just brought so many debts into that relationship, they will not be happy with you. And that will become the genesis of you not being accepted in that family or that home. Your mother-in-law will not like it. Your sister-in-laws will not like it. Your brother-in-laws will not like it. So don't have in your mind that you want to settle down just because you want somebody to come and clear your credit card with the debts you have incurred by buying things which you are not even using. So have some money in your bank account, so that if you need to buy few things in the first few years of the marriage, at least you can do them comfortably with your own money, without even your partner knowing. It will be so interesting to know that partners even like it when you buy few things by yourself, and also you buy for them. When you buy things for the home without coming to demand for that money, but they find out that you bought it with your own money. It's very interesting. So if you are going to have qualitative respect in that relationship, learn not to enter with debts. Clear your debts before you enter the marriage. Clear your debts before you enter into another person's home. Don't carry debts and go and mix up with your new partner. That wouldn't be nice. It will always bring offense. Take time to work out during this preparation period. Work out, because a lot of things are coming up that are enough to give you stress. So go to the gym regularly and work out until that period is over. And even when that period is over, keep it up, because by doing so, you will burn out some calories. Prepare in your mind and know that you will be sharing your body. I repeat it again, with your partner, because many times I've heard people come to me and they say, "Oh, I've listened to couples, and most of the time it's just that inability to have access to the body of their partner brings that problem that have led to the divorce." Be ready, prepare your mind, and know that I'm entering into a relationship not to hoard my body, but to make it accessible to my partner. Be in the attitude of gratitude all the time. Thank God for the partner that is coming your way. Thank God for that choice you're about to make. Thank God for that new level you are now about to enter. And as you are thanking God, it becomes more easier. As you are thanking Him, pray about it too. Pray that God gives you the wisdom to go through that phase of life. And you also study the Word. At least get 1 hour to be studying the Word and praying until you enter into that marriage destiny. Don't be the type that just wants to enter and you think you have enough wisdom to handle marriage. No, marriage is a mystery. So you don't just enter marriage anyhow. You have to involve God in that marriage. And then that is the time that marriage will go so far. I hope I've been a blessing to you this evening, or this moment. I beg your pardon. I hope you can take some of these tidbits and walk through your settling down. As you do that, you will be a happy married person. I hope to hear from you. And if you need me in any of your seminars, group seminars, big seminars, house seminars, church seminars, conference in your work, get to me on my website. Go there and sign up for my webinars or call me on 3168. I repeat, 31 684 606 550. Give me a call. Drop a line of email to me and tell me how I may be of a help to you. I hope to see you or to hear from you again. Bye.